This is the day in the life of a YouTuber and Twitch streamer. My name is Chad. On here, you know me as SoaR Zephy. I'm 23 years old and I've been doing this full time for a few years now. This is where I'm at in life. So to start off my day, waking up at 5 a.m. has drastically changed my life. Not many gamers like to do this because most of them are not a morning person. I was never a morning person myself until I finally gave myself a good reason to wake up at 5 a.m. and be productive. So as every Twitch streamer knows, it's important to make sure you eat before you start streaming. So it's 6:17 and usually breakfast does not take this long. Like as soon as it's 6 o'clock, I'm done making breakfast, but we are about 17 minutes over and I'm gonna go take a shower. So this is the part where I take a shower. In the morning, probably every other 2 days, I just shave a little bit, just a little bit. I like being clean shave with a mustache, kind of keep the goatee. That's just my style, man. My hair looks crazy. So it is roughly 7:18 right now, and I'm about to go stream. Usually I stream from like 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. to like noon. I'm gonna game some COD, I'm on for 2, try to get some content, stack up some clips, have some video ideas that I wanna do. As we're making a video, we're also making another video, basically knocking 2 birds, 1 stone. There's some things I do wanna say. I know I don't really show off my face on my channel because as far as from Modern Warfare 2, I feel like showing off the gameplay is something that seems more appealing to most of you guys, and just trying to change the pace, kind of keep up with the trend of like not showing face cam. Even though I know some of you guys really enjoy it, it's a bit different, I get it. But I feel like it also puts more focus into the gameplay. There's nothing insecure that I feel about, you know, I've always shown off my face, never really cared about what everybody else has to say on the internet, about me looking like a nerd, or, you know, me having big ears. So for anyone that's just watching this video, I just wanna let you guys know, man, if you're feeling insecure by yourself, who cares, man? Everyone has their own problems, everyone got shit. Ain't nobody perfect in this world. And if I can tough it out through millions of comments, I'm pretty sure you can too. Because realistically, the way I see it is a lot of the comments on TikTok, and sometimes, you know, YouTube comments as well, they don't exist. They are not real people. Those are people you would not encounter in person. So it does not matter. For those who don't know, yeah, like I basically fucked up my ears when I was a kid by like pressed it in. You know, I guess you could say normal, but me having big ears, it sounds out to a lot of people and it bugs a lot of people for whatever reason. I'm cool with that. I guess I just look different. That is what it is. So anyways, enough with the story. Let's get into the stream. You know you can change your name on Twitch, right? You gotta wait every 2 months once you change it. Let him know I'm here. Let him know. Let him know.
Bro, watch me, bro. Bro, that's crazy. I'm pulling out my shotgun then. I got the Bison 800.
Oh my god! I'm different. I'm literally different.
I'm reporting that. That's fucking cheap, man.
Alright, so we just finished stream. I'm gonna go edit the video real quick. Actually, matter of fact, I think I'm gonna go grab some food, some lunch, and then jump back into editing because I'm pretty hungry right now. Usually around this time, it's like 11 a.m. to like 12 noonish. I stop streaming, edit the video. I don't really get it up by 12 unless I can get it up by 12 or like before 3 p.m. like PST. Usually that's the time I would like try to upload. If not, I kind of just edit it later tonight and kind of just wrap up the upload for the video. I'm gonna be honest, I don't feel like I have that much of an appetite today. Definitely gonna make a shake here, so I'm gonna grab this. Make the chicken later. We go make this shake. First, oats. All right, so here is the Zephy shake. This is what I like to make for breakfast. Put the mac and cheese on my phone and stir it. Or sometimes for lunch, if I want to slap on a little bit more calories, like roughly around 400 to 500 calories. When I pour the milk, I try to go all the way to the tippy top where it covers all of the ingredients. The olive oil and the egg doesn't change the flavor at all, so you can still taste the sweetness of the fruits. Take a look. Around this time, when I eat food, I just look at my phone. I just scroll through Twitter or I look through Instagram as I'm eating. Or I just sit here and just wonder trying to wander. Literally look outside. Always beautiful. So we're gonna eat and then edit the video. Oh, and before I forget, we got the ham, the veggie, the potatoes, solid ass meal. Shout out to Jesse for one time. And then we got the shake. I'm really bloated right now and I want to pee. Okay, so it is currently 1:02 p.m. right now. I can edit about an hour. So usually if I'm editing, what I'll do is I'll grab the photo over here. I don't know if you can see that. Highlight the whole thing and simply drop it onto Vegas. Yes, I do use Vegas 16. Just slap it on the timeline, let it load, chill, drink water, go on the phone for a little bit. Okay, so usually what I do from here, cut up all the clips of the gameplay. It is currently 2:21 p.m. and we're uploading all the clips from the drive on the phone because technically I'm recording on the phone, but I'm also recording on the camera so that way it's easier to go back and forth and I can get different POVs and stuff. Once it's uploaded, we'll go ahead and I'll give you guys a full tour of the house. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just winging it. So we're gonna start off going upstairs and then we will be going downstairs and then we'll walk out to go get groceries. All right, so up here, we have the loft, chill sack, posters, SoaR One, if you guys remember from the apartment tour video and the gaming setup video. This poster I got for the house for Jesse and Brandon and Tyler. Just, you know, the loft's still work in progress at the moment. That's Jake's room. And we go over here. This is Jesse and Brandon's bathroom. Go this way. Washer and dryer, wow. Turn the light and we have closet, Brandon's room, and Tyler's room. All right, now onto the downstairs, the living room, the ping pong table. We got the couch, a little bit of a mess, but this is quite literally the day by day. We got the shelf over here. Actually, let me show you guys the shelf real quick. I don't want to be that guy, but I do read books. Knowledge. We have like fun games on here. So if any family, friends want to come over, they're always more than welcome to have fun and just play some board games, some camera equipment. And then down here we have the PC and Nintendo Switch and some tools and equipment, stuff like that. Very, very, very big living room. Kitchen table, the island, whatever. You guys know the, you know, take a look at the pantry. I need to get grocery shopping already. That is embarrassing. We got all the seasonings right here. Man, we got chefs in the house, don't play with me. Air fryer, some alcohol, coffee maker, cutting board, double oven with Wi-Fi, man, which is insane. Go to settings, scroll down, Wi-Fi. So this oven is literally supported by fiber internet. You can kind of see the reflection here. Bit check. Now onto the outside. We got our grill on the left. And then we have our little backyard over here. There's literally no grass, bro. Like this grass you guys see right here? That shit's fake. Cause out here in Vegas, it just rocks. From the kitchen, moving on over here. This is my bedroom, the office, the garage, and the bathroom. We're gonna go to my bedroom first because this is my rest area. This is where I sleep. Nice little TV. Gotta wash the blankets. Closet check. I know I didn't do this in the apartment tour video, so I figured I'd show off the shoes. Gotta work on that still, just to fit some hoodies. Gotta put some clothes up here, some flannels, some, you know, whatever, bomber jackets, a lot of jeans. It's pretty hard to keep so many things in a small closet here. All my essentials back here if I needed it. Now that you're wondering, how in the world do I sleep in this room if I'm downstairs and I have the door right here and I can hear literally everyone in the kitchen and everyone in the living room if they're having a small conversation? Now, secret is, ladies and gentlemen, is this door right here. The soundproof panel supported by Arrowzoom. Guys, Arrowzoom sponsored this video today. So I'll show you guys a little highlight reel of me installing the panels. Really not that hard. I've got Arrowzoom panels before. If you guys remember from the apartment tour video, I installed basically 3 pieces of a really nice painting. So I will say that this helps out, cancels the noise, not from the outside, but also coming from here inside. So if I'm making noises from watching TV, it's not gonna interfere with the sound from in or outside. Arrowzoom has all kinds of different panels that you guys can go check out. You guys can use my code AZ-Zephy. Link will be down below in the description. Get a nice discount on your next purchase on Arrowzoom. All right, now moving on to the office, which some of you guys may call it the gaming setup. All right. So this is gaming setup. This is how I walk in. We got the camera on the right side over here. Yes, this is what I was using when you guys saw me on that side angle. Got the Pepper LED sign. Shout out to SoaR for that one. Literally 4 monitors. Probably the best dual PC setup that I've ever built. Pretty nice, pretty clean. All the specs will be down below in the description as well. Cable management is a top tier. Anyways, moving on to the bathroom. Nothing crazy, man. It's just a bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Posted up with the towel. If you guys did not know, recently just got my license. I know I'm 23, about to be 24, literally in like 3 months from now. So we're gonna go a quick story time. The only reason why I was not able to get my license at an early age in life is because my dad was out of the country. My mom was scared to teach teach me how to drive. And my whole entire family just literally did not have time to teach me how to drive. And by the time I had to move out to be able to pursue my dreams and my goals, I moved out because I didn't have internet that was good enough. And if you guys remember, like back at home, my internet was terrible. Cox cable was terrible. Cable internet, hell no. I moved out, started flourishing. My roommate Jake, he's a busy person as he is. He didn't have time to teach me here and there, but luckily with the right roommates, shout out to Jesse, shout out to Tyler. I mean, of course, shout out to Jake as well for, teaching me how to drive out here. So now I finally have freedom. It blows my mind. I'm about 50% there because I still need to get a car. Listen, man, everyone goes at their own pace in life. Don't judge, man. Everyone's given a different car to deal with. Enough rambling. I'm gonna drive. So let's go to the grocery store. Let's get shopping. Mission successful. We got back. Groceries been acquired. Let's fucking go. So as I'm taking these groceries out, I'm saying I obviously don't go grocery shopping every day. And usually around this time, I would still probably be editing. If not, I would either read a book or hang out with friends. Probably literally anything. It's like almost basically like my free time. All right, so this is where the magic happens. As you can see, we got the seasonings on deck, making the chicken, getting the protein done, making sure we get them gains and calories. We seasoning all the chicken over here. Chef Pepper in the building, looking fabulous. We also got a mix of the vegetables with the rice. Got to keep it Asian, but also Spanish at the same time. Absolutely devour that meal. And most importantly, eating like a king, man. So it is 8 p.m. I just got done with dinner, put all the leftovers away so I can do a prep and eat that the next few days. It's Friday, Sunday is a football game, so I'll be hanging out with the boys. So roughly around 8 p.m. to like 10, kind of do whatever I want. If I want to game still, if I want to work on something, or if I want to just sit down, chill, relax, wind down. But before we do actually go to bed, I know I didn't hit the gym in this video. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a little quick 100 push-ups for you guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so our workout routine for today is the 50 close push-ups and the 50 diamond push-ups. We can do 20 to 30 per set. We can take 1 to 2 minute breaks per set, but most importantly, we gotta make sure that we finish between 10 to 15 minutes. So I hope you guys do enjoy this video. Day in the life, something a little bit different from the regular uploads. If you're a returning subscriber, just know that I have quite immensely evolved as a person in the past 3 years. It's almost like I'm a whole different person. Still a lot to learn, still a lot to grow, still a lot to improve, and I'm gonna keep doing this for the rest of my life, man. I'm growing, keep improving, keep doing the best of me. May you judge me for how I live my life, but I have fun, I'm chilling. None of my roommates are not in this video, but shout out to them. I have a lot of interaction with them. I don't like pointing cameras at people. It's just really weird. I'd rather just have a camera facing me and I just talk, you know what I mean? It's just so much easier. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, drop a like on this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you guys are new. I don't know what else to say, to be honest. My brain is a fog. It's like, maybe I need sleep. Oh man. All right, peace out.